Hi, I'm Mike. Today I'm going to show you how to play Never Been Any Reason by Head East. This was a very, very popular song in the 1970s, and it's a great bar chord song for beginners to learn. It's got some neat little flair things to it that are fun to play. So let's get started. So in the very beginning, there's this very prolific keyboard part, and the guitar is doing this. Okay, so that is basically you're going to play a D chord, which is down here on the 5th fret. And you can use these 3 fingers to do it. First finger on the A string, 3rd finger down here on the 7th fret on the D string, and your pinky down here on the G string on the 7th fret. So you go. Then you slide it all down the neck 2 frets to 3, 5, and 5. Then it goes to an F chord. You're going to go 1st fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret on the E string, 1st fret, A string 3rd, D string 3rd. And then you're going to move it down 1 string to 1st fret A string, 3rd fret D, 3rd fret G. So you're going to go. Then you're going to slide that up 2 frets to the C chord. So it goes. So 3, 5, 5. Then the second time around, it goes the D chord, down to the C, down to the F, and you go over to this A sharp. It hits that about 4 times, and then there's a descending thing on the keyboard. Guitar player gets quiet, and then it goes, which is a G chord. G chord is 3rd fret on the E string, 5th fret on the A, and 5th fret on the D. It goes. The second chord is going to be this C chord. And when you play that chord, you're going to take your 1st finger and you're going to slide it up here to the 2nd fret on the A string, okay? And then when you play it, you're going to downstroke it to the 3rd fret and then hit it twice. Okay, so it goes. And then you're going to take that chord and you're going to slide up to the 5th fret, which is a D chord. Okay, so it's going to go. And then you're going to do this same thing on the D chord, where you're going to slide your 1st finger down here to the 4th fret and you're going to slide it back up to the 5th fret. So. The next time when you start it again, on the G chord, you're going to do the same thing with sliding from the 2nd fret to the 3rd. You're going to go. And you can do this 4 times. And then you get into the chorus progression, the verse progression that goes throughout the whole song, where he hits an open A, Okay, so the way I do that is I hit an open A string, and then I hammer down on the 2nd fret, and then I slide into this C chord, and then I do the slide the finger back a fret thing. So I go, and then when I slide down to the D chord, I do the same thing on the 3rd fret. I hit an open A, and then it goes into the verse. And the verse is, you're going to hit this C chord here, okay, which is going to be on the 3rd fret. You're going to cover up the middle 2 strings on the 5th fret, and then I like to take my 1st finger and lay it over all these strings. It gives it a very full sound. So I'm going to play, it starts out with a C chord, then it goes up to a G chord, which is, you keep it barred there and you move these 2 fingers up 1 string. So you got the first finger's barred on the 3rd fret, your 3rd finger on the 5th fret on the A string, your 4th finger on the 5th fret of the D string, and then you put your pinky down here on the 4th fret of the G string. So you go. Then you go up to just this D chord here, which is going to be your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and your 1st finger up on the 2nd fret of the E string. And then you're going to go on and off with these 2 fingers here. You're going to go. You go. You're just lifting and putting it back down on the E string on the 2nd fret and the 3rd fret. You go. Then after the 3rd time, you go back down to this D bar chord. So you go. It's pretty much that throughout the whole song, with the exception of there is this long keyboard solo, and it's got the you're going. And instead of going back to that in the end of the keyboard solo, it goes back up to this F chord. So you're going to play this chorus part during the solo, and then on the last time at the end of that solo, you're going to go back up to the F, so it's going to be your F, A sharp, slide up to the C, and then go back to that D, and then that's basically that's the parts of the song. And as far as the spacing and the patterns and the spacing of those chords, I guess you'd want to play along with the recording of it. But that's the gist of it, and it's a really neat. If you like some distortion, you want to play some power chords, it's definitely a good one. And it also gives you, that's in some rock song, a few rock songs too. So that's actually a good technique to kind of pick up. So anyway, I hope this helps you learn the song and play the song. If you have any comments, leave them in the comments section. If you would, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and we'll bring you some more videos, okay? Thank you, and have a good day.